There are a lot of criminal cases that are better treated as mental health cases than they are as criminal justice system cases. This is a novel program. It doesn't. I don't think anywhere in the state has adopted anything like it, and it treats these nuisance criminal cases as mental health cases with better outcomes for everybody.
Prior to this kind of situation, we'd have to go through a long, elongated process called the Rule 11 for competency, where this program is completely different and is geared towards identifying people's problems if they haven't been identified, or if they're not being medicated, getting them in a situation where they can be medicated and helped without the end result being a felony conviction.
Defendants come to us, and if we have mental health concerns, we are able to reach out to the GRACE program and see if they are an appropriate person for that program. And it helps them get access to mental health care that they largely could not get before this program. And it prevents a restoration process, which is very costly and lengthy for the defendant.
Well, we're really excited about it. I'm personally excited about it because of the cost savings, but the larger element of helping people get connected to mental health services and to provide a support system for them so that we can improve their lives and improve the lives of the greater Cochise County.
So what we're seeing, our goal is if they're in misdemeanors that we try to resolve it within 6 months, and if it's a felony case, they have up to a year to resolve the case. When we look at this population, we have the expectation that there are going to be shortfalls or some challenges, so we want to give them enough time to get through it, even if there is a setback.
Here it's more, we're going to get you medicated, but we're also going to help you, not only with make sure that you're going to your treatment provider, make sure that you're going to your doctor's appointment, make sure you're getting your medication, but also with simple tasks, like maybe getting identification, maybe getting a social security card, maybe getting benefits that they're entitled to that they've never applied for or don't know how to get access to it or any of that. So it's a huge benefit to our client, notwithstanding the absolute great benefit of not having a felony conviction.
People who still call to sort of check in, or they're letting me know what their progress is, and we're not just sort of cutting them loose. We are calling to follow up to see if they have new charges, new cases, and if they're staying connected. It's sort of overwhelming, and it touches my heart because people seem just grateful that they've had the opportunity to resolve this issue and not face prison. They had a time in their life where something difficult happened, and this sort of gives them the chance to resolve those issues and hopefully make their life better.
So a lot of people think of prosecution, frankly, as like an anchor that keeps people from moving forward. I look at the GRACE program as like a sail for these individuals. It's the sail that keeps their treatment ship moving, and we make sure, not from a clinical perspective where we're providing the treatment, but instead from a holistic perspective of we're making sure that this individual remains engaged, that their providers remain engaged with them, and that they have a good outcome.